Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show how to set up the environment for school reopening system. The first step is to install Gamma. I'm going to copy this URL and download the Gamma package. Based on your OS, you can download the JDK. I'm using the JDK for Windows OS. Extract the Gamma package. The extraction has completed. I'm going to copy this folder and paste it inside the C drive. I'm doing this step just for the ease of use. And I'm going to rename this Gamma folder just Gamma. So now the next step is to create a Gamma workspace. Go to this Gamma folder. Here you can see the application. Open it. So the Windows is blocking. I'm going to give run anyway. It's going to create a workspace inside C drive. Click OK and give yes for this option. Now the next step is to create a Gamma project. For that, you have to create a Gamma project inside user models. Right click on it. Go to new and create a Gamma project. You can name it as Alien Demo. So here you can name the model. I'm going to name it as demo underscore level 1. So now it creates a Gamma file inside models. I'm going to use the existing Gamma file and paste it here. I'm going to copy this and paste it here. Save it. The next step is to include the necessary files inside this includes. So for that I'm having all the necessary files inside this includes folder. I'm going to copy it and paste it inside the Gamma workspace. Go inside your project ABM demo. Go to the includes folder and paste it here. So now here you can see all the necessary files, the shape files are here. Now you can run the simulation using this green button. And click on this run button to run the simulation. Here you can see the simulation chart showing up. So this is how the simulation runs. Now I'm going to show how to run this model from the headless mode. To run this, I need a COVID.xml file. I need to put it inside the Gamma folder. Inside the headless folder, go to samples and paste it here, the XML file. So here is the command that will be used to run the simulation. Here is the input XML file, and the output will be created inside an output folder. So we can go and create a folder named output inside this headless folder. And one more main thing is to change the source path inside this COVID XML. We need to change the source path to direct to the correct GAML file. I manually stop the simulation. Now let's go to the workspace where we have the model and copy this model output path and paste it here in the XML file. So I name the model as demo underscore level 1. I'm renaming it, save it. Now go to the copy this command, go to the command prompt and paste it, and now run the model. So now we can see the simulation has started. To see the output, go to the Gamma folder, headless sample, and this is the directory we created, and this is the simulation output in XML. And here you can see the snapshot, the simulation chart we saw in the Gamma GUI, the same simulation chart. So it finished running. So now I'm going to set up a web service and run the same model using the web service. For that I need to install the RAM server. I'm using this URL to download the RAM server. Download it. So install the RAM server application. Give the language as English. Accept the agreement. And one thing we need to make sure while installing RAM server is we need to make sure we have the required Visual C++ packages mentioned here. If it is not installed, you can copy this and search it in your browser and install it accordingly. So the server will be set up inside this folder, C:\ramp64. If you install the WAMP server, it comes with a PHP, MySQL database, and a MariaDB. Click on Next and install it. You can give Internet Explorer as the default browser and Notepad as your default editor. You can change it if you want. So the installation has been completed now. Now let's go to start and open the WAMP server. Once you open here in the taskbar, you can see the WAMP server. If it is in green color, the installation is successful and it is running. To check if it is installed, you can go to this localhost and here you can see the WAMP server page. The next step now is to set up the database for the WAMP server. I'm going to use the MySQL database that comes with the WAMP. Click on this PHP MyAdmin. Initially, you can go with the root user, the default user. So the first step is to create a database. Click on new and give a database name. I'm naming it as db_abm. And here you can set up the format. Give UTF-8 general CI and create the database. I have the script to create the necessary tables. So I'm opening it. So this will create the 3 tables: feedback, user level and users. So I'm just going to copy it and paste it in the SQL editor and click on go. Now refresh the web browser and check your database. You should see 3 tables inside. Has been completed now. Now to bring up the school reopening system, I'm going to put some scripts inside this www folder inside the WAMP server. So inside the C drive WAMP, I'm going to put some new scripts. So for that, I'm going to first stop the service. You can stop the server from here. This is the folder I have all the PHP scripts. I'm going to copy everything and put it inside the www folder inside the server. This index.php, the default file, will be replaced. The next step is to now start the service. So before running the application, just make sure to change few lines in the run.php file according where you have the model file. So I'm going to open the run.php file and change the location of the Gamma file according to my setup. I have the Gamma file inside this Gamma workspace. Make sure to change it all the locations where we are specifying the Gamma path. So this is the command I have used in the headless mode run. So I'm changing that as well according to my settings. No need to change here, all these will be handled automatically. So this is where the input XML file. I need to change this as well. That's it. I'm going to save this from the PHP. I'm going to just restart it one more time. Now open the localhost. You can see the login page is showing up. It's better to use the Chrome browser. I'm copying the URL and paste it in Chrome browser. So the first step is to register a user. For that you can use the sign up now. Give a username and a password. So once you registered, you can use the same credentials to log in. So here is the interface of the school reopening system. To run the model, you can click on this run button. So the same how you see it in the Gamma GUI, now you can see it here in the web service. The chart is showing up now. So in the meantime, I'll show the output. So you need to go inside this server folder LAMP64 ww, and a user folder. A folder will be created on the username, and then based on the session another folder will be created. Here you can see the same XML output and the snapshots. That's all I have for today. Thank you.